Hey guys, welcome to the clubhouse. I'm Billy Jackson, and today's review is gonna be on Invincible Season 2 Mid-Season Review. Okay, now, first of all, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you guys had a great one. I love Thanksgiving. It's time to get together with good friends and family and eat, and I love to eat. So it's always a great day around here on Thanksgiving. So I hope you guys had a wonderful time and were able to see some good friends and family. Back to the review. Now, if y'all saw my review of Invincible Season 1, you know that I absolutely loved this show. And I still love it. I've been waiting on Season 2 to come out forever. I mean, it's been a year and a half since the first season. So it finally came out, finally dropped, and was it as good as the first season? Yes! At least so far, it's just as good. Now, I will say just as good with taken with a grain of salt, because there's two things I definitely think are different that make it not as good as the first season so far. And one is the use of the Invincible title card. You know, in the first season, it always came up mid-sentence when he's introducing himself, like, you know, my name is, and then Invincible would come up with blood splatter. In this season, they just jam it in there at any random moment, and it's cracking away instead of like blood splatter, which I don't mind about the cracking away thing, but they don't use it the way that they did in the first season. And I thought the way they used it in the first season was really smart and well written, where this one just feels like they're just throwing it in there. Second thing is the soundtrack. Now, the soundtrack for the first season of Invincible, I think, is incredible. There's like 20-some songs, and I think maybe 3 or 4 of them I don't like. 4 or 5 of them I have on my run list that I run every week, and they're on my playlist. I love that soundtrack. It's my favorite soundtrack of all time. Which brings me to this season. Now, so far it's only been 4 episodes. I know we still got 4 episodes to go, so my nitpicks might get, changed. And I'll do a, season finale review when it's over, but it's not coming back out until the beginning of 2024. And I hate it when shows do this, especially when you're only 8 episodes. Why stop at 4? Just play them all. Why do we have to wait 2 or 3 months for 4 more episodes? I don't get it, and I don't like it. That being said, the soundtrack for the second season so far hasn't been that great, and hopefully it steps up. There are a couple of good songs, but nothing compared to the first season. I still love what's going on. The first 3 episodes, definitely got me hyped up, but that mid-season finale, that 4th episode, was pure fire, and loved every second of it. This is really what I've been waiting on. The first 3 episodes, of course, it's, gaining ground and telling you kind of what the story's about, the introduction to new characters and some old characters that presumably died but have not, and they are back. And it's Invincible trying to deal with what happened at the end of the first season, and I'm telling you, that first season finale blew my mind. The whole series of Invincible is blowing my mind. I love this show. This 4th episode, I can't wait to go back and watch it again. Of course, I'm going to watch it all again, just to kind of build ground in my memory from the first season, because I haven't watched it in a while, but I remember it very well. And this second season has been great, and I've been loving everything they're doing. Really, the Invincible story, at least in the first season, was what made it so great and magical, is that it was different than everything else out there. You got this superhero team, but yet the main guy is like kills everybody, and is going to kill the world and rule it. And you don't know that. We as the audience know it, but the characters in the show don't know it. And it was that they're trying to figure out this mystery, which gets revealed at the end of the first season, and all hell breaks loose. And I absolutely loved it. And this one, everybody's trying to recover from what happened, because it was a major disaster. Omni-Man just going crazy and him and his son fighting, which is another reason why I love this show, because I love a father dynamic story with the son, especially when it's estranged. And this really hit home for me. You know, it's the good guy son versus the bad guy dad. And I love that dynamic. And this show has it in spades. They still keeping it up with these 4 episodes. I loved every one of them. I liked last week's episode where it was kind of 2 episodes in one. You got the one about the alien Alan, and then the Invincible episode right after that. I liked how they did that. I thought that was unique and special and really cool because I love any kind of backstory we can get, especially on the Viltrumites and where Omni-Man actually comes from. We get that in this mid-season, and just him and his son fighting the Viltrumites at the end. Whew, man, heartbreaking and just incredibly made. I was about to say incredibly filmed, but this is not filmed, it's drawn. But very well made. The story is awesome. The artwork is awesome. Just everything about this show is incredible. And I'm very much blown away, and I can't wait until the season finale of this show. They need to hurry up. And they've already been approved for season 3, so they're working on that now. And I'm excited about that for next year. But anyway, guys, it's not all about what I think. What do you think? Do you like Invincible, especially season 2? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to like my videos and subscribe to my channel. And as always, make yourself happy every day. And the only way to do that is to remember the only thing stopping you is you stopping. Bam!